Noah, I'm sorry that you're gone. I was trying to really work with you this time. We've played like 3 LRGs now, and almost in a row for you.
When Noah entered the room after his quiz, he said that he went all in on someone, which, babe, it's round 2. Why are we going all in on someone?
After we finished taking our tests, we were sitting on the couch waiting for results. Noah says on the couch, he says, I might have fucked up. And he then turns to Lachey and goes, I stuck to the plan. Lachey shakes her head and note, they're bedmates. They talk all the time. Pretty sure they have a coalition. I wouldn't be shocked if they had a coalition. But I think Noah went all in on somebody. And I have no idea who it was. But whoever it was, I gotta find it out because I know whoever that is not the mole. I cross it off.
I thought that it was Joe that he went all in on. Lachey told me that she thinks that it was Aaron that he went all in on. So I guess time will tell on who it is, but otherwise I am keeping that information filed in the back of my head and we're moving forward.
If I'm right, I'm gonna choke him, like, out of love, truly, because I'm like, oh, I thought we'd find out on the personal level too, like, that's my homeboy. He balls to the wall, oh, it's Josh. I'm like, that man is just playing in your face. He trying to make people think he's him. I don't think he's him. I think he's like a little off, like, let me just. So he's like, no, I'm sure. I'm like, baby, let that anger go, because you're gonna go on. He couldn't let it go, and yeah.
Someone did say they heard him say to somebody, I stuck to the plan. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's even real. So I don't know if the plan was like go in on someone or not. I don't know.
Last time, the sus squad, myself and Josh and Luke, Josh and I talked, we made a plan that, well, it was supposed to be Danny, Noah, and Lachey, I think, was what Josh said he was gonna do. I still felt something about Steven that I kept it. I went off of Noah and I went more Danny, Lachey, and Steven. And I'm really glad that I did that because with Noah leaving, that really kind of like helped clear a lot of different worlds for me.
So I'm feeling a little bit uncertain about my guesses, but I'm an all-in type of guy, and I'm ready to narrow down my suspects and just swing a home run.
Well, I think I need to talk about more about these that I got. I found all 3 of these postcards earlier, and I think I solved 2 of them, but I don't know really what to do with them.
I currently am trying to suss out a new partner since Noah's gone.
While I did feel better about the second quiz than I did the first, I am very happy I had my Joker because that could have saved me from being eliminated or executed very early on in the game before I really had a chance.
So this one translates to player. Player, when you look to the start, what do you see? A roar of light, a mane of splendor that only a god could conquer. Happy hunting the mole. This one was numbers. I really feel like the question mark has to be 0 because they're multiplied by 0. Well, and I did figure out A through F. And then this one is what remains. It's kind of like a word search. I mean, I see quiz, I see game. I'm not really sure what to do with this one. Spots. So, but I have not shown anybody. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at the back. That was dumb. I have not told anybody about these, so.
I feel like it's such a crapshoot, these early ones, that it could have been the difference of Danny having the same number wrong, but she got a Joker. So who knows? But I think I was surprised just because it seems like they played games, like they played them all before and kind of know maybe like basic strategy better.
Noah was actually on my list, so I'm just gonna sub Joe. Joe in.
I was a little suspicious. I did throw some votes towards his way, or questions towards his way when I was answering them, because I was like, I've been just trying to really spread them out. And so, wrong. Definitely was wrong on him, but I was really trying to work with you, Noah, and it's sad that you got eliminated.
Welcome to round 3. Congratulations for surviving the last execution. Who are the 3 least limber among?
What's the limber?
Please decide.
Hold on.
Least
Didn't we
limber?
decide that last time because we were the worst player at golf, they had to do golf?
Maybe
So we wanted to do the
strategically.
I'd say put Joe and I because we're the tallest.
I'm not against putting a
Let's put someone who's flexible, someone who's not flexible.
Yeah, I would say 2 non-flexible. Personally, yeah. Because like I could see it being like, okay, they have to be the stationary people, and then everybody else has to be the flexible.
Who have we not given any sort of like kind of power position to yet?
So like, yeah.
Why don't we just stick with what we know?
So 4 guys raise their hands.
Yeah.
Let's maybe
I'm objectively not flexible, but if
I'm
you
not
want-
flexible
If
either.
you want somebody who is, don't pick me.
Is anybody against it being Steven, Aaron, and also Joe? Anybody?
I am madly no.
Alright, so you got our head.
Alright, we have our 3, which are
It's
Joe,
Steven, and
Steven,
Aaron.
and Aaron. Okay? And then now you will be our team
Wait,
captains for this
we
test.
had 2 people raise their hand.
I thought.
Yeah, Aaron.
Okay.
You said
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said Aaron. Okay. Okay.
But Aaron,
You 3 will be our team captains for this test. We need 2 teams of 3 and 1 team of 4.
Okay.
3 of us became captains. I was one of them. Steven was, and then Aaron was.
So, would you go with team of 3 or 4?
I will take 2.
I'll take 3. Let's Shay, come on down.
Okay.
Come on, yeah.
First, I will take Emily.
Honestly, I'm a little thrown off. Mainly on the part that Aaron like instantly in a second goes, Emily. And I know it's because he doesn't trust me. He thinks I'm the mole and he wants to watch me.
For choosing the team for the task this week, I chose Emily because Emily was someone I originally was very suspicious of, but I haven't answered a lot of questions about Emily.
I think I'm confusing the absolute like hell out of him, and that's what I want to do.
I will do. I'll do Danny.
I was kind of a little taken aback when Joe picked me first for his group. I haven't had much conversations with Joe, and I did hear him whisper to Brienne right before that he was putting answers on me on the quiz, which is just feels wrong. I don't think I give very suspicious vibes, so I'm definitely putting Joe at the top of my list, which would be hilarious if we're both not the mole and we're both suspecting each other.
Josh, join the party.
a lot of people are suspicious of Steven. And I could see it, but I'm not entirely sold yet.
About
I still want to keep up the pretense that I think that Brienne is the mole, and I did not want Danny on my team at all. I didn't want Danny to shoot for Steven on my team because I wanted to make sure any mole candidate didn't fuck up what the team did, and that I had the chance to make money, but also see what they did on other teams.
Who wants to be picked?
I don't care.
Luke was eager, so we'll go to Luke. And then I did want Aaron anyway, so.
Oh yeah, screw you and I love you.
I know that, like, if Aaron is not the mole, Aaron's a very solid person.
I picked Luke and Danny, and I am 100% like super suspicious of both of them being the mole. I'm leaning more towards Luke at this point than Danny, but others are telling me more Danny than Luke.
Definitely don't love when you're paired with a group of somebody that you're suspicious of, because that makes it a little hard for the quiz.
I'm not the most psyched with who my team is personally. I have Brienne and Aaron, Aaron with me, two people who I already worked with, and I'm continuing on being in the same teams as people, and I really want to investigate other people in their challenges. I want to see how Steven does in challenges. I want to see how Joe is doing in challenges. I can't cross them out if I can't tell if they are doing stuff for the pot, if they're going against the pot. They're two people that I have a big question mark right now. So it's a matter of how do I navigate making sure that I'm in a position where I can get to know them.
The rest of this test will be explained by our previous mole, Wayne, in this video.
Hey Season 6, it's your Season 5 mole Wayne, here to introduce your next test. During my season, the photography test was the most fun to sabotage. I was the one in charge of taking the pictures, and some of them went missing.
Okay, because it didn't in the pictures.
What?
We have to be in the fucking pictures too.
Let's go back, we have to go back, we can get a couple. Fuck!
Oh shit.
We'll probably go back, we have to go.
So mad.
For this test, you'll be visiting 6 different locations in the city. Each team will visit 2 locations, and at every location you'll take a panoramic photo. As a team, you'll have to use your bodies to form a particular word in that panoramic photo. If all of your photos recognizably depict the right words, you can earn up to $90 for this test. Your host will provide you with envelopes containing directions to each team's destination. You'll have 45 minutes for this test. Good luck, and be careful who you let take those pictures.
So,
Yeah.
like, as you move, it becomes like this really long picture.
Yep.
And so, if somebody's standing here, they could move to the side.
You gotta kind of like.
Sure.
I've seen a TikTok where they like make themselves like a llama with a really long neck. Okay, so.
I could do that.
Escape with that drink or whiskey. Title or
So we're right here. Okay. So stop one is there.
Okay,
Are we walking?
Should we just start walking?
B could be like, well, because we're doing
Yeah, like that, like I said. Oh, they like this.
Yeah, like
Panorama. I've heard of this. I know it's an iPhone function, but just because I'm a nerd with glasses doesn't mean I know how to use all this technology.
So can we drive if we want to?
So
or
let's
no,
just
we gotta?
walk.
Yeah.
How do we, okay, we can talk about it how to spell it when we get there.
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should
get there.
get
Yeah.
some location.
And then funds to run around and do girl.
Alright. Yeah, like that is, we could do that. Because I'm seeing,
Because F, I could go like this,
right.
right?
I feel like it's 45 minutes. I feel like we should at least try to do the long one.
You can like stop and then like someone can move. Someone can be like the first letter and then become like the third letter.
Can we use Photoshop? No.
No, but like if you start with the first letter, then you go to the next person, the next person pushes the first letter count out of you, then you go over to the fourth
Let's
letter.
have to run behind the camera.
Okay.
As soon as it passes you, go
Yeah,
behind.
so you're not behind.
I feel like these letters are easier.
Well, I also need to think about uppercase and lowercase because what's going to be easier?
They're all lowercase.
Well, I know, but an uppercase A, or like something might be easier.
Yeah.
I know what you're
Then
saying. And then you're gonna make a left at the stoplight.
Oh yeah, but you'll.
I guess we're just gonna combine lowercase and uppercase and instead like you never say anything about being case sensitive.
I think we could go with
That's a lot.
So I gotta be honest, I feel a little ignorant when it comes to this panorama thing on how it works, but I feel like I can make letters.
Yeah, then do that because
Okay.
put your missing.
I mean, his words are long too.
Right.
And because one of us is going to have to do the picture, and then
So you want to do the
only
picture.
2 people can really do it.
Oh, and that's why you're the least limber. I get it.
But I'm also the tallest, so I might be able to make more clear.
If it doesn't work out, I can do it.
Or I can. You're gonna think you're gonna film?
I can try to.
Okay.
E could just be like this, right? Or I don't know.
Alright, so drink or whiskey is our first one, right?
Yeah.
I won't sabotage unless they give me an exemption.
Oh, is that what the bottom of that note said? Yeah, right there.
It said, Danny, if you're reading this.
Or what we could do is try to just do drink first and then.
Yeah, because whiskey's gonna take longer.
Yeah. Okay, when we get to the stop sign, we're gonna go through it. And then we will be allegedly at the
You want me to run a stop sign?
I'm down with that. Again, my name
Well,
is
the Popo's
Noah
not behind
South.
us, so we can do it.
Okay, so who wants to take a panoramic?
Taking, I don't know if that's taking.
Because we like, what if we just did it like on the edge? Yeah, let's do it. And then we're kind of like laying, and then the panoramic view. Got it? Does that make sense? Yeah. So, like, are we thinking? Sorry for going all over here. But like this. Yeah. So then I can just like, take a picture that way. F, and then
You.
Oh, there you
you're gonna have to get up and then run.
One of us is gonna be the camera, so we're gonna do drink. We should try.
You want us to do both words?
Let's try drink first, and then see how it goes. If we want to do whiskey.
You can look like this as a U, and then you'll have to get up and move. And I can go slow.
But I can just do an opposite of a U, like an N.
Yeah. If you end.
And then you have to do the E, and then I can do the R.
We gotta make sure it's spelled right?
I'm kind of limber. I work out, but not like being able to make a letter. Like, it's not happening.
Okay. So, I'm guessing it has to be like.
Is it this way or that?
It would be, it's going to.
Okay.
So, like, I would just get her, and then. Let's see. So, you do a P, right?
Yeah.
The other direction. Other way. Okay, that. So, like, basically what will happen is I can go really slow. Once I get the F, I can, and like the first two letters, well, once I get the F, you gotta get up and run.
I got it.
To the next
To the other
spot.
side.
I can go.
Danny.
Yeah.
I can go slow,
Yeah.
but it's just gonna have to make sure we spell it out.
Why don't I go to film?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna move this way.
Yeah, and then you gotta move it.
So you
maybe
Are we doing a capital D
Yeah.
or lowercase d?
Alright.
Okay, the only one I'm stuck on is A.
So maybe with
Or with you. Okay, so I would be A.
No, oh, I'm F.
Yeah, F.
U N E R A L.
Okay, so A.
Oh, now when you say it, I say it.
So don't want to do it. So the D.
Okay.
Lowercase d or uppercase d?
Can I just wait? That's a B. Use this one.
And yeah, you should have like two of the letters formed.
Yeah, if I'm just like this, that is B.
Oh, turn around.
No,
So like.
I'm like this. That lowercase.
No, because you have to like. I would think that was an H.
Okay, now I can.
So you want to get something with the O? On. Right?
But then how am I doing N? Okay, I got it. I got a plan.
Alright, let's try it.
Alright.
So we go in.
You want this amount.
So we're gonna.
Just so the trees don't get in the way.
Great.
Okay.
We had to go out, spell words with our bodies, look like fools, and the biggest challenge is none of us had ever taken a panoramic photo before. And I'm sure there's 20 to 30 minutes of footage just going like, why isn't this working? How do we make this happen?
That's it?
Oh, just do that.
Okay.
Start further down because it's gonna be canoing and it's gonna like you have to get the full.
Okay, this would be a D. Does that look like a D?
Stand back a little bit.
It looks like a D to me. I think D.
I'm trying to get my foot like that.
Okay.
There you go.
I think we should practice what you're gonna do for the letter, so when I do the pan, it's not gonna be like.
Can you do
Okay,
an
then
R?
can you do an R?
Okay. Okay.
I
So, and then you can get up and do the eye.
I'm gonna run around you.
Yep. Oh wait, did we get it? Or is
We're
this?
not doing it yet. We're doing
I.
Okay. 3. Then I run behind her. It definitely spells funeral.
No.
It like, but it was looking pretty good. So is it good to run behind her, or do I need to run behind you?
Yeah.
Because that's where I was confused. Do you want me to run behind the letter or in front? Behind. Okay. Just so that way, I just kind of practicing to make sure. So this is my L apparently, and not this.
I went like this.
I was like R.
And you could stand up straight, and I could like. Would that be?
I feel like that looks like a
big. Okay.
So I think if you just do it,
So like that.
Yeah,
You can touch your toes.
and then you would do a kick.
Okay. Hold on.
But with I think just with your arms.
Yeah,
Just,
one goes off.
just do arms like this.
Maybe?
Well,
I feel like this looks more like a kick.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's one leg out, one leg.
Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe come on.
Well, that's delightful.
I think how it needs to go is like if I start to hear here, we're just basically just gonna be like this. You go here. You know what I mean?
You can be in the camera doing that.
I think we should do drink.
Okay.
We can try.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Just move.
And I will let you know when I'm gonna move
slow,
slowly.
I gotta run.
You're gonna. I don't know if you can actually move. I think we should start from those down
Yeah.
because we're gonna run
So
out
I
of
have
space.
to go around you still, and I don't want to get in face.
Right.
So, okay, like this. Okay, and then just let me know when you're past. Like a second.
Okay. All right. You ready? We're gonna try one more time. So we're gonna start with F. U. And. God damn it! It's not doing it right. Is this a little puppy or an R? That was that one.
That was like a little closer though than last time.
Either. Is there a way we can put them together? That's the problem. You guys are like.
I was really trying to take control of the whole point because I was the captain, right? Or like that's how I saw it. So I was like, I'm gonna take the pictures because that's gonna be on me. I'd rather it be on me because I was the captain and I saw Luke's phone. It was cracked. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's not gonna be best for him to do that.
I need you guys to kind of like do a curve.
Okay.
I don't understand.
No, we just have to move, but he can't move.
Oh, I can't move. But we move.
Starting to move. Aaron is appearing in frame. You can move right now. Got the R. Okay, now you're in frame. I got an I.
And I'm in.
Yes. I got an I so far. Okay. I've got N. Now I just need a K. Okay. Can you tilt more, like face towards me for the K? Yes. Cool. Okay. Let me see if that works. Does this read like a?
It's a little.
I see the DRI.
Because it's the angle.
The angle? Should we change the angle? But we got the principle right.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? Alright, I got P.
R. So you on R. Drop to the blue.
So you're B. Yeah, so the arm straight up. Arm straight up. Yeah, you're using lowercase b, like this. B, arm straight up. Foot out, and just that's like a lowercase b. Okay. B, then show your A. A, your T, so yep, T pose. Then we'll share your E. You stick your other foot out more. Like up there.
I'm putting T's out. I'm trying to balance and make the letter B on this damn panorama, and I'm just tripping all over the place. This is like not my type of challenge whatsoever.
Did you just turn your body, or
I
like?
was turning my.
Yeah. So like shouldn't he just like sidestep? Maybe.
You want me to side scroll? I can side scroll.
Does that work?
Start. So you're good? Alright. Well, yeah, that seemed like it worked. So maybe we just need to not have you move. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Press the button. Didn't it zoom? Edit the whole thing. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, can I try filming it? Here, I can use my phone.
What letter?
It looks so
good.
It looks
The taking of the panorama, like I legitimately tried to take the panorama. Clearly did not know how that worked because like the phone was stopping. It wasn't doing what I thought it would do when I would hold it and take a picture.
He was saying, "Oh, Emily, do you want to film this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I fucked it up." So I like to give like those little moments of, "Oops, my bad," but still be able to complete the challenge just to add some suspicion is mine. So you got to do leg splats. Can you like flatten your legs a little bit?
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah.
Okay, you want?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Ready and you can move. Go better cycling in.
Closer.
Yep.
No, closer.
Reach the end.
I don't. It's really
No, we gotta redo that one.
You have to move with it.
Yeah.
Like that's the.
No, because I don't have.
Yeah, it's gonna be curved. You have to do this.
I'll move with it. Yeah.
So I don't know. So let's just again try with 5 moves. Make sure it looks good. And move on to it.
Can we just
Try it,
let's
let it-
try it? I feel like I'm gonna screw up.
Okay, yeah.
Like you want? Can you do that?
All right. So just start close to the dog.
Probate, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Unless two people want to try every letter, and then we'll just hold next, hold.
What does that mean? Wait, what?
I mean,
But
that's our best. That was
that's
our best
one
work.
yet.
Best work yet.
Can you read it
Let's
though?
see.
I don't know how to make a D by myself.
Why I could do this, right? Like if you did.
Yeah,
if
you
you're
just
A capital D?
yeah.
So it's like,
That's an
And
A.
then you go like this. You
I'm gonna like yeah.
yeah. And
Oh
if
yeah.
you stand up
If you're
straight.
just flat.
oh, just like that.
Yeah, that's a B.
But here, kind of
Yeah.
like.
So other way.
Well, so you don't do your arms
Yeah,
at all.
you're
You
just
do
down,
your-
arms
you
down.
do your head.
A little closer.
God.
Okay. D is done. R is done.
So N.
But the D looks. You want to do that strategy?
What just happened? So the
It stopped taking the video. It was boop boop done.
all right, capital D is the way to go.
Okay.
B-R-O, your B. Hey. So the third letter is supposed to be O.
No, it's probate.
Yeah.
Right, P-R-O. I did P-O. I did P,
Yeah.
I did R, I did O-E-B.
Okay, so let's try it. Let's
I'm doing.
let's try it again. Like so.
I'm doing RP. Right?
Yes.
Oh, I got it done.
Lachey is giving me the evil eye. I know that I'm not doing well in this challenge, but I'm like 6'3" and bones. I don't know how to balance.
I don't know why it's cutting you off. And yeah, no, I'm not good at this.
Okay, let me do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want a your phone or one?
I got it.
I can say go. Will that work?
Yeah, for each letter. Okay.
Go. 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 I think we got it.
Oh.
F-U-N-E-R. It's so close. It says funeral.
Why was my F not on there? Oh, I'm down there at the bottom. So I need to be a step back.
Oh my gosh.
Up to you.
Can we do it one more time?
We got, what, 30 minutes? This was 2 minutes away? Let's go one more.
One more.
If you could, I know this is going to be hard, Erin, if you could try to do that but put your toes closer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, to Brianne's, then.
And then this.
Okay.
You drop. Okay.
All right, Josh, you're good. Team.
Pretty good.
All right, Lachey, it's you. All right. Now, can you tell what the word is? Debatable, but it's all there. Well, except, never mind, I missed Lachey.
Oh! Do we need to be farther apart from each other?
Is this an R? Like, is this an R? Like a capital R?
Oh, if you stick your
Like-
this,
Is this a
if you
capital R?
stick out your leg, yeah.
Does that
Well, I don't know. But I would think that like just curving is fine, but I'm
Well,
not
maybe-
sure
well,
why.
What if
that
you
way, 'cause
what if you
that way
curve
they
this
know
way?
it's not high.
What if you go lowercase like down?
Oh, like this, just bend
You
forward.
wanna do that?
Just like bow.
This?
Like bow.
No,
I
like
can see that.
like
You bow, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take that as an R.
Yep.
So P, R, O. We're gonna get an L for that. A, T.
Okay.
So the B is fucked?
The B is bad. So do you want to try with the camera?
If you're gonna stay in one spot though and turn, I think we have to curve the word.
Yeah,
So
we
curve with him?
Now I do have this.
Okay, so
Yeah. I guess
so
we
if
have to
we
curve.
start here and end there,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like
slant
maybe
it.
go start a little bit up there, yeah, and then we can curve.
and then end like by
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Are we doing lowercase or capital D?
What do you want to do?
I think lowercase
I
D
think
would
lowercase
work.
looks better. It looks like a blob.
Okay. Ready? Okay. I got D. I got R. I've got I. I've got N. I've got a K.
Some number.
That should be our best execution, I think.
I hope it's working. Did it work?
D, kinda. No.
Cut off. See, my arms keep getting cut off here.
Where's
Yeah.
my entire
I
head?
look like an amputee.
But do you get
Okay.
joy from this?
So
No, because my arms are cut off. I look like an eye.
Okay. Go. Can you go? Go. Go, Danny. Go, Luke. Danny. Awesome. I think we got that one.
I mean,
Look at his fucking head.
it gets to a point when you're spelling funeral 17 times and we're still not getting the picture. Like, Joe, give us a little bit of guidance, maybe pose a certain way, you know?
Let me try the camera.
All right. So now we know.
My balance is very bad.
So now you know. Lachey, do you want to keep moving? Now you know that like swivel. Who would have thought?
Maybe we're all like super close together to get it kind of like one shot.
Yeah.
Maybe
we're too close. Maybe.
I think he should get us all in one shot instead of going D very slowly. You get all three of us.
If I can get DR in one shot,
Yeah.
then I can move. 'Cause
And then
it's
you
like,
just stop.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, you're good.
good. Let's say you're good.
Is A.
Yeah. No, sorry, this is jacked up. I'm doing this bad.
This looks great. Okay. I've got D. Start moving. I've got the R for sure this time. I got an I. I got N. And I've got a K.
We got D-R-I. I think we got this.
Oh, God. See, that first DR is so good, and then the K is really good, and then that I and the N.
Okay,
That, yeah.
do I need to get farther away? Like, I think I need to be like.
So
where...
I'm there too early?
No,
Is that what that means? Or I'm there too late?
I think I'm too close to what's already been played.
Yeah, right. The shot I have.
Aaron is still a suspect of mine. He had the camera during our challenge. One of the times he said it was good and it didn't record, so I'm like, I don't know. But then I feel like when he was posing for the letters, he did well. So that's a toss-up for me.
Thank you. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good. Danny, good. 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 I didn't make the O!
Yeah, that's fine.
Josh, you good? So you're good? Alright, that's the figures. 2. Oh.
Yes!
Lachey was pretty straightforward and did a good job. Also had a phone that worked, because my phone didn't and Josh didn't have a phone with him, which that was interesting.
I feel like I'm really flip-floppy and I'm not in here making sense. Because I was suspicious of Steven, but I think that went out the window. He was really trying in a damn challenge.
How about Noah going, huh?
A little shocked.
I'm not that shocked because when he was done his quiz, he came out and said that he went all in on someone.
Oh, why would
I don't
you
know
do that?
But I don't know why he did that.
Also, why would he do that?
Right, exactly. I was
What,
like, what?
is he just being funny?
I don't think so because he left and that's what I thought was going to happen. So. Do you the next direction?
Yes. You're going to go through the stop sign, and then you're going to go through a stoplight, and then the next stoplight you're going to make a left.
Okay.
It's really the timing.
And are you so we gotta move fast.
So we gotta move faster and be a little farther apart to give us enough time. Does that make sense?
But if I move too early too, then you.
Okay.
Okay, so
just
what should we be, like 2 feet?
Question: If we're standing in a line, right? If I'm doing this, does this read like a D if I'm moving my arm super
Well, that
fast
would be a P.
in a pan?
No.
No, if I'm
Yeah.
standing like.
Yeah, I understand the question.
Okay, keep doing it.
Well, it is a backwards P.
Yeah. Well, let's say that's P.
No, it just makes you.
Okay.
It's still shot.
I just wanted to see if you can do a
It
D
just
as well.
shows your arm at multiple things.
Got
Not the way we want it. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
just spark
yeah. Good idea.
Wow, so who do you go on?
I have no clue. He was just like, I only knew the answers for like one specific person, so I just figured I would go all in on that. I was like, alright.
I've just been trying to spread them out until I get a better feeling.
Right.
Because I'm like,
Yeah, I know, that's what I've been doing.
I thought that's what everybody was doing.
Right?
We need to start with the D in the very beginning of the.
Would I be able to do the I? Because I could just walk forward until you see me in frame and just make an I.
Ooh, that's a good
try it.
idea. That's a good idea. Okay, and then do you want to do the K?
Yeah, by the time-
And I'll still do the N because I've been doing the N.
I can do K.
Okay, we like that.
Getting the D, panning the D. I have R. You're all in frame right now. Hold on. Don't move.
Oh.
Don't move yet. Okay, go ahead.
Aaron, I think it's going to. Okay.
You get an eye?
Yep. And it's all going at once. So okay. So DRIN.
That's
our best one.
Honestly, use that.
That's honestly our best
use
one.
that. Because if you get DRIN, you probably get K.
I don't think we're gonna be making
Guys,
it fair.
it's
Try one more time.
One more time.
Yeah.
How much time do we have? Take
No,
how much time do we have? We have 20 minutes. We're good.
But the crazy part is, I put stuff on Noah.
Oh my god.
Like, I started to kind of get a little sussy about him, but then I was just like, oh, okay, well, never mind on that. So I know I got those at least 2 or 3 questions I threw at him.
I still think the most hilarious thing about my day is I went to bed last night. I'm like, it can't be Riley. And then as I'm laying in bed and I'm replaying all the events from the day, like even that crossword where he started to spell the word wrong, I was like, okay.
Oh.
I was like, you know,
I was a little sussy of Riley.
I woke up and I'm like, okay, I've rethought this. It's Riley. And Riley's the first to go.
Yeah. And no, we missed the R there.
I think that last one's our
just do
best.
the
Let's try.
second
Yeah,
last
let's
one?
try for
Yep.
title. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we test this on our way back, so if we
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
to stop
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Title was
But
way easier.
they only have to get one letter.
Yeah.
The last one.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a left here.
Okay.
What? We can't go right?
This is a little bit crazy. I think
So many one ways, I think.
I hate one.
Okay, and then we're gonna go
Yeah,
through
okay.
the stoplight, and then we're gonna make
Okay.
immediate right afterwards. I don't care if there's like a pig or a cow. We're just gonna plow right into it.
So on, what is this street called? Mulberry?
Yeah.
Yep, Mulberry.
Yeah.
To go that way. Okay.
Oh,
And it's on this side.
what's the next word that we're trying
That's what we're
to
having
store?
dinner tonight.
Title.
It should be like a little thing after the stoplight to make it right. 450 feet, 400 feet, 350. Yeah, where that vehicle's coming out.
Oh, okay. I would have 100% passed.
Well, come on out, dude.
Go ahead.
Come on, dude.
Why are you pointing? You are car.
Like, he was way too over.
So we stand TIT. Then one person does the L and the other 2 people do the
If somebody's like seated on the floor with their legs straight, they're the bottom of the other two. The other person's there.
Right, it's
with their
basically
arms.
2 L's on the ground, and then the other person makes the L into an E on the yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I actually don't think Aaron's the mole either. He likes to at least when I played traders with him, he was not a trader, but he was like to orchestrate things, and so I feel like that him he's being consistent at least.
Now we're going to stay on this and kind of follow it. At the very end of this will be wherever we're going. So it goes to the left here. So go to the left here.
You're good. We could literally just
What
gone right
is
here.
this?
I just work here.
What is it?
We know that we need to go to Luther Warren Peace Walk. So I type into the GPS Luther Warren Peace Park. And immediately it pops up Warren Luther Peace Park. 0.5 miles away. I'm like, this must be the same thing.
Where are we going? Peace Path? Was there a sign? I didn't see
Is
it.
that little? Oh, sorry.
Is it down there or something?
No, we are 0.1 miles away still.
Oh.
Buckle up. It's supposed to be at the end of this thingy.
Are you taking us like? Yeah, are you sabotaging this?
And I'm like, well, are we going to the right places? But I kept asking them, and like Danny then was like, oh, I don't know, and like she had the paper open, so that's kind of weird. But then like he was the one using the GPS to get us to the place. It gave me huge red flags. And I thought we were going to be late because of this stuff.
Okay, and then a leftish thingy here-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, like over to the left.
That's the most random stop, though.
Okay.
And then where that shed is about where we're going.
No.
Where that lady's coming out, like I think that's the peace path.
Are you sure it's not the little green sign?
Quit sabotaging us!
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm out of breath, guys.
All right, ready? I'll tell you when we're going, okay? I'm panning. I've got the T, the I, and we've got T. Are you okay?
L.
That's my own little book. You got it.
The E might be a little long. Nope. Yeah, the first three look pretty good. I would put arms out. Okay. Like arms so that it looks more like a T because it looks. Yeah, the L's fine. It was the E that
we didn't get there in time.
We didn't get to the E in time. Yeah, but that's okay.
So, would you like to tell the camera what you did?
No.
You put it in the wrong place. We went to the wrong place.
So I'll let Danny.
So we were planning to go to the Warren Luther Peace Path, but apparently that is incorrect, and we're supposed to go to the Luther Warren Peace Path. I don't know why there's a different peace path for both names, but
You're gonna make a red stoplight.
otherwise, I don't really know what to say.
I mean, there's a Luther Warren Peace Path and a Warren Luther Peace Path.
Yeah.
And one of those popped up on our Google Maps faster than the other one.
Right.
Nothing beats Luke's sabotage of him going to, or having the directions to the wrong place, directing Rachel to drive us there, and then we realized when we get there, oh, we're in the wrong place because we were supposed to be in Luther Warren Peace Path.
One of the locations was Luther Warren Peace Path, or Path. He put in the GPS Warren Luther Peace Path or something like that, and we were, again, both sites were only like around the corner, and yet we're driving around. We ended up at some hospital parking lot, which I'm like, I don't think this is it. Are we sure?
I feel like this whole game, my competitive spirit comes out always trying to do well, that I can't sabotage, or when I try to sabotage it doesn't work out, people don't believe I'm sabotaging. But here it is, the first genuine sabotage from myself.
Rachel's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Rachel's like, are you sure that dumpster over there is where we're supposed to be?
Like, I don't want to interfere with the integrity of the game.
Oh, there's Tim.
There's Tim.
And
Tell me when what?
it should be on the rightish here, probably where that bike is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the path. We're here.
L.
Oh, I think going more towards the
Okay, let's see. T-I-T-L-E. I think that's good.
I think that's
great.
really
I
clear.
think
That's
that's
so
good.
clear.
All right, yeah, let's try to do the other one.
This is I think this is what the town's doing. Okay.
Stand in front of me. Stand in front of me here. Stand in front of me. Somebody stand in front of me here. Put your arms out
Is this
like
read as
that.
K though? If I'm doing this,
Yeah.
If somebody's an I and I'm
Yeah. You want to switch? I'll do the I.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Rhiannon.
Oh yeah, because I'm more.
You're R. I'll be I. Rhiannon, you'll still be N. You want to be K.
Actually, do you want to do the R into the I like I did?
I can try it.
You bend and then you just walk forward.
Then, and then when you tell me to go, I can go.
Yeah, just walk forward.
I
until
want
she
that
says that.
painting. Yeah.
And then we're going to do that, now we're going to do the K.
Okay.
Ready, and go. Go. Go.
My legs and my arms are fucking beat right now.
Back there.
Yeah. How are we doing popcorn?
Is there a way of you making your legs like straight?
That's fine, I think. Well, I think because my legs are here. Yeah, I think it's okay.
Well, we're doing like a sit curve now, right?
I would do it like that, so like you'll end up by the car.
Okay, that's where the K is going to be.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good? You're good. I think we got that one. Shade.
That's pretty solid.
My clothes? You left me iron.
That was really close.
That was really good. Almost.
Okay, ready? Okay, so D. Hold on, I'm doing that. R. Okay, you can go. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay, now you can move to do the I. I. Stay where you are. Sorry. N. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So close. Okay. Is it the R we're still not getting?
If you could bend forward like I did, it probably might read better.
Well, I'm not even in. Maybe I got to be closer to
Yeah,
you
that's
guys?
I had the D and the R. Like I had the D and the R just outset from the picture.
Yeah.
And then I just walked forward to
But you sit on the start on the grass here and kind of do like a diagonal a bit, so that we can It's like it don't work.
That's the best that I can think of. All right. I mean, I'm okay with that.
I wonder if it's better for you to get up and do the I. Yeah. Like, so that she's not. Yeah, let's try it again. Or do you think you can do the R and the R?
I could do RI.
Okay, so swap one time.
I can do R. I can do RI.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, and yeah. Okay. Right?
Because
the R and the I is the
Do you feel good with Cam?
I can do K now. Okay.
Try to space out from her in the very beginning. Okay, so over here-ish? Yep. That works. Just so that way I can get your full arm.
Right.
That's what's happening. Okay, here we go. Right. 3, 2, 1. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. I got the EDAL.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. All right.
Good team. Yay. Go
Good job,
Walter
guys.
Luther.
Okay, we've got R. I.
Hi.
N.
Before you go home?
Yeah.
K. Go ahead, K.
Okay, we're gonna go over results. So first, groups 2 and 3, tell us what you guessed.
Is that supposed to be an A? Like
What the heck is he doing?
That looks like a C. I thought it was a P.
His arms are cut off.
Is it a P?
So this could be an I, like a
Well, I thought this was
I.
an, I thought it was an A. Because I was trying to get an A, because
Yeah.
they can't both be I.
A-L-R-A-L.
All the words had to relate with the location.
Do we get to know the location?
No, but this is park-ish. So think nature related.
E-R-E-R-A.
Utopia.
Hold on. E.
Is that an N K? Is it pink?
This is an E.
Is it pink?
Is that an E or a K? Because
Pink,
like, it
correct.
looks like
I think
an
it's E.
That's how
we did E. This is
Okay, so that's E. And then this is R.
I mean, there's so many cooks in the kitchen, so like, I think it's hard to sabotage because if people just like come up with words.
Eternal? Eternal? What?
Cherry.
I thought it was like chair.
Oh, there's 7 letters, right?
It's E-R-A-L. If this E-R-A-L. I don't. Feral? General? General?
General? Chair?
General. I think it was general. Maybe it was outside of the general store.
General.
Yes,
General.
general.
It's definitely funeral, isn't it?
And group 1, what was it?
Funeral.
Sorry.
Because it's a cemetery. It got cut off.
I didn't see a cemetery bar.
kind of see the use though.
I thought it was an H, and I was like, we weren't sure what Danny's relation to you with the third
Yeah,
letter
we
was.
thought it might have been
If it was like one letter or 2 different, yeah.
We tried so many times.
Like, we can't even tell you how many times we took that picture.
Alright, and what did you guys guess for this one?
Is this the same letter as this? Is this the same letter?
Like the A.
Are they trying to form a whole the letter? Like what is that? Is this supposed to be a P? It's definitely the same letter.
I know.
Cannot tell if that's supposed to be the same letter or not.
If you just say
Pedal. D the wrong way. Pedal.
Oh, pedal to the metal, like they're
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Pedal, P-E-D-A-L. Pedal.
And group 1, what was it?
Pedal.
The one that took us 5 minutes to get. It took us 3 hours. They missed.
Alright, and this was group 2. So group 1 and 3, what did you guess?
P-O-P-K.
K.
Is that K?
Pookie.
P-O-P.
Pop.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
It must be,
Yeah, he's trying to see. He's trying to see.
Popcorn.
What was it?
Popcorn.
That's what the movie.
Okay, we kind of ate.
I figured it out.
And then
That's the courthouse or something?
T.
P-R-O.
Is it protest?
Oh, politics.
I like.
Oh wait,
No.
is that
Because that's a
TK?
TK. That looks like a
But
TK.
there's nowhere that's a TK.
I'm just
It could be E. T-E.
That
Yeah.
make more sense.
Oh, I think that's what that second arm is. T. Prolate.
Because the legs are.
I think it could be an A.
A.
Prolate.
A-T-K?
Probate.
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 That means you're saying this is the
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, no, yeah. With his leg, a lowercase
I think he's trying to
Probate.
do a B.
Probate.
Probate court, as if it's a courthouse.
Yeah.
Everything has been somewhat
Yeah.
with the location.
what did you guys guess for this one?
Probate.
And it was?
Probate.
Oh,
Oh, good job, group 2.
Alright, this is group 3. So group 1 and 2, what did you guess?
What's behind it? What's the story?
It looks like title.
Yeah.
Title.
What was it? Title. And what did you guys guess?
What's behind it though? The clues are
It's
behind
a pool.
No,
So-
literally from Riverdale.
D. Whatever this is.
Doink.
K. Dunk.
Dip. No.
Dive.
Drunk.
Drunk.
D blank N K.
Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Drink.
Yeah.
because you drink the pool water.
Or it's a bar. That's a bar.
We still be missing R and an I. It's only one missing frame. Drink don't make
D
sense.
R
The-
I N K.
Oh, that's the I. Okay.
It's drink.
When we're trying to guess the word, so we were guessing group 3 words, Josh guesses drink first. So Josh gets the word. Now, I think someone else might have gotten it at some point, but Josh was the first one to say it, which I was like, oh, okay.
Drink. What was it?
Drink.
I know. Okay.
Take that, Mole.
So you got all but one?
Yeah, if you don't.
Yes.
If I realized I was a 17, I would have been like,
I was interested to see if Josh was just going to try to throw willy-nilly, and he really didn't. Now, did he do a phenomenal job? I think his lowercase b could use some work, but they got the word, so despite him.
I made a deal with Danny in the vehicle that she would also be telling the story about how I sabotaged it. Joe seemed a little confused on why he would advertise that I sabotaged. But Danny was like, oh yeah, I got you. So that may work in my favor.
I'm curious for that general or funeral photo. Was that the best they took? Or they took better ones and say, nah, submit that one instead, see what they make of it. Because that felt pretty intentional.
From that challenge, I just don't see what Danny did to sabotage. And like Joe was the one taking the pictures. We went back and looked at the pictures and we all agreed they were the best they were going to be. So it's not like Danny was like, oh, use that bad one.
I think it's Danny for sure. She is the damn mode. Her ace was like crunched up and hot up. Missing her tube. Stole the Joker card. Didn't get her questions right. It's giving Mo. Your ass is grass.
You know, if the goal of the game is to throw challenges to make people suspect you, I give myself a D- for this round so far.
I was literally sitting downstairs before the last quiz in deep thought. And I asked myself, who lost the most money today overall? And if you look at this last challenge specifically, I don't think Danny sabotaged. I don't think she had a way to sabotage that challenge. But Erin was in the group that did the two $5 and not the two $15. And so again, when we look at money that was earned for the pot, yeah, my group only earned us $5, but their group only earned 10, and that was the max they could earn versus the 30. They didn't even attempt the other ones.
She's like,
Mhm.
he's and types
And he's in the
Warren
front seat.
Luther Peace Walk, which
There's another place?
I guess, because we ended up like a hospital with like a weird.
How did you guys figure out that it's
And I go,
not?
are we putting it in the right place? And then that's you have Warren Luther. It's Luther Warren. Because it's literally around the corner from the other spot. We shouldn't have done all these fucking turns. So that was super freaking suspicious.
Yeah.
And sabotaging.
Yeah. I was talking to Joe, and Joe has not been a suspect for me, but now, I don't know, I feel like he's trying to talk to me a little bit too much.
Doing the stuff they both do Luther as well.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't pull my
think sabotage right now? Or
and that's who I get stuff towards.
Yeah.
Noah and then Josh.
I heard some Noah last night too. That's why I'm like shit.
Yeah.
The most sus I heard was on Luke because he put the wrong location in the GPS, but transpose works apparently. What do you think about the?
I think she's just. So I think that's why she took the Joker. I think she wants to play a good game and make sure she's still there.
I've been talking to Brienne, and she's kind of leaning towards Danny and Luke, so she's kind of on board with me with that. So that's where I'm at.
I feel like it's kind of controlled chaotic enough.
Yes.
Yeah. And okay, I will say something. The key is so when you're upstairs, we usually downstairs quizzing people does know a lot of things. But I got a suspicion, like, has he seen these not seen before? Just seen it.
They both wanted to sweep it kind of under the rug that, like, if they don't get, like, oh, we won't tell them all this stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. That's who I am, honest and blunt. And I thought that was kind of shady that you wouldn't want to tell those people that this is the reason why this is like that, or it gave me huge red flags.
That was shady.
Yeah. Yeah. And they want to cover it up. Like, why not just admit it?
Which is why I'm telling you now. I am full on this time. They fucking say something else.
We have another friend with some instructions, so pay attention.
Hello, contestants. I am Daddy Matt from last season of The Mole, Ohio, and I want to congratulate you on making it this far in the game. Now, many players believe you can successfully win this game playing it like an island. Gather your own information, keep data to yourself, and trust only your instincts. But I'm a firm believer that what gets people furthest in this competition is a highly social game. If you know the other agents, know their strengths and weaknesses, and can see the game through their eyes, that data is invaluable. Now, last season, agents had to disclose on their dossiers a secret talent of theirs, and not many people know this about me, but I have a knack for matchmaking. And if you remember back to your casting interviews, you were asked a series of 20 either-or questions. Little did you know, I took that data and I created dating profiles for each of you. Let's take a look. I believe, based on your profile data, that I have found your perfect match within this group. And I've arranged a romantic one-on-one dinner for you and your ideal partner.
He said to give hot Karen vibes.
I don't think I could play the majority rules game anymore.
Wow, you want her number? I'll get it. I already have it.
I'm like, no, fuck that. You are not abandoning me at this point.
What?